Dear Aquarius, July 24th arrives carrying refreshing, inspiring, and life-changing energy. As one of the most visionary signs of the zodiac, you've never been someone who enjoys following the crowd. You've always believed that life has something much bigger waiting for you, even during the moments when nobody else understood your ideas or your dreams. While many people focus only on today's reality, you've always been capable of imagining tomorrow long before it arrives. Over the past several weeks, however, you may have felt emotionally exhausted. Certain plans didn't move as quickly as expected. Some people questioned your decisions. Others may have failed to understand your vision entirely. Today, everything begins shifting. The universe reminds you that being different has never been your weakness. It has always been your greatest strength. From the moment you wake up, you'll notice a powerful feeling of optimism returning. Your mind becomes clearer. New ideas begin flowing naturally. Problems that recently seemed impossible suddenly reveal practical solutions. Instead of focusing on obstacles, you begin recognizing possibilities that others still cannot see. Trust those ideas. One of them may completely change your future. Professionally, July 24th becomes one of your strongest career days this month. Your creativity, your originality, your intelligence, and your ability to think beyond ordinary solutions naturally attract attention. People begin recognizing that your perspective is valuable precisely because it is different. A supervisor may unexpectedly appreciate one of your ideas. A client may recommend your work. A former colleague may contact you with an exciting opportunity. Or someone influential may introduce you to a project capable of transforming your professional future. Don't dismiss unexpected conversations today. One message, one meeting, one invitation may quietly become the beginning of something extraordinary. If you've been considering changing careers, launching a business, creating digital content, learning advanced skills, studying abroad, or expanding your professional network, today's planetary energy strongly supports taking action. Stop waiting until everything feels certain. Innovation always begins with courage. Business owners also experience remarkable momentum today. Creative ideas become profitable. Customer interest grows. Marketing improves. Long-term partnerships become stronger. Continue trusting your unique approach. People remember originality. Communication becomes another major advantage. Today, your words naturally inspire others. People enjoy listening to your ideas because they sense genuine passion behind everything you say. Don't hesitate to speak confidently. Someone important has been waiting to hear your perspective. Financially, July 24th brings encouraging energy. The universe reminds you that financial freedom often arrives through creativity rather than routine. Today, you may receive exciting financial news. A delayed payment, business profit, freelance income, unexpected opportunities, or an entirely new way of increasing your earnings. Remain open-minded. The opportunity you've been waiting for may appear in a completely unexpected form. This also becomes an excellent day to review long-term financial goals. Strengthen your savings. Plan future investments. Think carefully about creating multiple sources of income instead of depending on only one. Your creativity has tremendous financial potential. Don't underestimate your talents simply because they come naturally to you. Someone experienced may also offer valuable financial advice today. Listen carefully. Practical wisdom combined with your creativity creates extraordinary success. Emotionally, today becomes deeply liberating. For too long you've worried about whether other people truly understood you. Today, that concern begins disappearing. Instead of trying to fit into someone else's expectations, you begin embracing exactly who you are. That confidence becomes magnetic. The universe wants you to remember something important. You were never created to become a copy of someone else. You were born to become the first version of yourself. That realization changes everything. Your confidence quietly returns. Not because the world suddenly changes, but because you stop asking the world for permission to become yourself. Love becomes one of the most surprising areas of your life today. If you're already in a relationship, July 24th encourages deeper emotional connection and honest communication. Recently, both you and your partner may have become so focused on responsibilities that you've forgotten to simply enjoy one another's company. Life became busy. Work demanded attention. Daily routines slowly replaced meaningful conversations. Today changes that. The universe encourages both of you to slow down. Talk about your future. Share your dreams. Laugh together. Remember the small moments that first brought you together. Your partner may unexpectedly reveal emotions they have quietly carried for some time. Listen with patience. Aquarius naturally enjoys solving problems, but today your greatest gift isn't finding solutions, it's simply being present. Small gestures become incredibly meaningful. A sincere compliment, a warm embrace, holding hands, preparing dinner together, watching the stars. These simple moments rebuild emotional closeness far more effectively than expensive gifts. Your relationship becomes stronger because both of you remember that true love grows through understanding rather than perfection. If you're single, today's energy carries exciting romantic possibilities. Someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, technology, social media, travel, education, or mutual friends. This connection immediately feels refreshing. Instead of emotional games, there is honesty. Instead of confusion, there is clarity. Instead of pressure, there is comfort. Conversation flows naturally. Hours pass without either of you noticing. You discover shared dreams, shared values, shared curiosity about life. Allow everything to develop at its own pace. Don't rush to define the relationship immediately. Sometimes the strongest love stories begin with one simple conversation. Someone may also secretly admire your originality without having the courage to admit it. Watch carefully today. The person who constantly encourages your ideas, supports your ambitions, and genuinely enjoys your company may already feel much more deeply than friendship alone. If you're still healing from previous disappointments, today's message becomes especially important. Stop expecting future relationships to repeat past experiences. Every ending created space for someone better aligned with the person you've become today. Trust the timing of your heart. Family life becomes especially supportive. Someone close to you may unexpectedly ask for your advice because they value your unique perspective. A meaningful conversation with a parent, sibling, child, or relative may completely change the atmosphere within your family. If disagreements have existed, today becomes an excellent opportunity to restore harmony. Sometimes understanding begins with simply listening. Friendships also receive beautiful energy. A close friend may introduce you to an exciting career opportunity, business idea, or life-changing connection. Remain open to invitations today. The people you meet now may remain important parts of your future for many years. Health remains generally positive. However, your busy mind reminds you to create moments of complete silence. Aquarius often thinks constantly, planning, imagining, creating, solving. Today, your greatest recovery comes through slowing down. Spend time outdoors. Walk beneath the open sky. Read something inspiring. Meditate. Listen to calming music. Allow your mind to rest. A peaceful mind creates brilliant ideas. Spiritually, July 24th becomes one of your strongest intuitive days this month. You may notice repeating numbers, powerful dreams, unexpected coincidences, or sudden feelings guiding your decisions. Don't ignore these experiences. Your intuition is becoming increasingly accurate. Trust it. It already sees opportunities that logic has not fully recognized yet. As evening approaches, you'll notice something remarkable happening inside yourself. The uncertainty that once filled your mind begins disappearing. Instead, excitement replaces fear. Confidence replaces hesitation. Curiosity replaces doubt. You begin realizing that your future no longer depends on convincing other people to believe in your dreams. It depends on believing in them yourself. That realization changes everything. Before today comes to an end, the universe wants you to remember one powerful truth. You were never meant to follow ordinary paths. You were born to create new ones. Every challenge you've overcome has strengthened your wisdom. Every disappointment improved your judgment. Every delay perfected your timing. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been preparing you for this next chapter. Continue trusting your ideas. Continue protecting your independence. Continue believing in your unique talents. Continue refusing to become smaller simply because someone else lacks imagination. Because Aquarius, the future you've quietly imagined for so many years is no longer just a dream. It is slowly becoming your reality. Walk confidently into tomorrow. Smile without hesitation. Love with an open heart. Dream without limits. Because the universe has already begun opening doors that perfectly match the extraordinary life you've always known was waiting for you. And July 24th may become the quiet beginning of one of the most exciting, successful, and life-changing chapters you've ever experienced.